Hey everybody, it is Tuesday, the day after Memorial Day. So folks are back at work. Um, hey Amy. Folks are back at work. Kids are at school if they're going to school. Some got out the end of last week. Some of our kids in the area have a day or two left. Um, and I just wanted to jump on really quick today and just talk a little bit about stress, right? This is such a buzzword, and everyone's, oh, my stress and my stress this and my stress that. And, stress is a big deal. Stress and inflammation and cortisol, all these things are super important, and they cause all kinds of issues in our body, in our mind, in our spirit. But what I want to throw out to you guys today is maybe not so much about cutting down on our stress, although that is super important, right? We all know that we need to sleep more. We all know that we need less screen time, whether it's the television, Netflix, all these types of things, or if it's our phones. And it's so ironic, right? Because right now I'm talking to you via my computer and my cell phone. I've got Instagram and Facebook running, right? So it's really ironic that I'm suggesting maybe that we all need less screen time, but yet I'm talking into a small screen sitting in my kitchen on a Tuesday morning, right? But this is just the facts. This is just our life today, and it's okay, right? It's okay. It is what it is what it is, and this is the life we have. And really, in a lot of ways, we're living the best lives that this planet and this country has ever seen. So I think a lot of this stuff, oh, and then we all need more, time outside in nature. We all need to go barefoot a little bit more, right? We all need that connection. We could all use a little bit more sunshine. So there's all these things that, yes, we can all do. But I think that the big thing with the stress stuff is management, right? How do we manage our stress? What is a good strategy for you and your family to be able to manage your stress better so that you don't get some of these crazy side effects and what's happening? And there's a lot of ways to do that, right? Of course, I'm Dr. Thea from Taylor Chiropractic. I offer tailor-made healthcare for active, committed families. I love kids and families in my practice, love treating them, love having them in. I help a lot of kids with ADD, ADHD, anxiety, all this, but I'm not fixing any of that, right? I'm not changing these kiddos in any way. What I'm doing is I'm helping their body and their nervous system manage their stress. And that's the kicker, y'all. We just need to manage it better. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's easy. It's actually very difficult, and it can be stressful to manage the stress, right? Like it's a whole other layer of a job, I guess, to say, for lack of a better way to put it. But I think adding in some really simple things into our lives to help us manage this stuff, and not let the stress overwhelm us, and let it get out of hand, it's just a huge piece of the puzzle, right? So, of course, chiropractic plays a huge role in this. I'm not going to lie, right? Other things that play a role, essential oils, right? Essential oils are great. They affect the system in such a positive way. I've already mentioned some other things. Less screen time, super important. More time in I was looking at my fingers. Look, I went like that. More time in nature, like I already said, huge, right? Huge. None of us spend enough time outside anymore. I'm just as guilty as y'all are. If I say I'm going to do something for myself, I need to follow through. That's a biggie, you guys. If I say I'm going to go to the gym, I need to go to the gym. If I say I'm going to take, I have grown kids. But if I say I'm going to take my granddaughters somewhere, I need to take them, right? I can't let my schedule and other things get in the way. I need to make sure that my time is being used wisely. And partly the reason why I'm doing this Facebook Live right now is because I need to be reminded of this stuff as well, right? We all need to be reminded. Food, big thing, right? Really good, high nutrient density food, organic, super important. Stay away from the fast food as much as possible. Again, I know it's not easy. I had my granddaughters the other day, and I did not want to fight with them at all, so I just took them to Chick-fil-A. And I never take them to Chick-fil-A. They were even surprised. They're like, "You're taking us to Chick-fil-A?" I said, yeah, I am taking you to Chick-fil-A because I'm not in the mood to fight with you. But food is huge. Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Taco Bell, all these other things, they should not be a regular gig. They should be a little bit of a treat for, every now and then. And the girls were happy, and I was happy, and I didn't have to fight with them. So to get them to eat something green, right? So food is huge. It changes everything in us. The other thing about food, you guys, this is really interesting. Who are you eating your food with, right? Are we eating food with people that we love and care about? Super huge, right? Are we eating food while we're sitting at the coffee table watching Netflix? Or are we sitting around our table? I'm sitting at my kitchen table right now. Are we sitting around our table having a conversation with our kiddos or our spouse about how their day went? Or maybe what didn't go so well in their day, and what did we learn from it? So all of these things play into how I manage my stress. Not that, yes, I want to lower my stress. Yes, I want to live a less stressful life. But most of us can't quit our jobs and run off to Costa Rica, although that's a personal goal of mine. But don't worry, patience, I'm not going anywhere yet. But all of us don't have those options. So just learning how to do things better in the world that we live in today, right? So I mentioned quite a few things. More time in nature, less screen time, better food, spending time with people that we love and care about. Lots of different things here that we can do to implement and to work around the stressors that we have in our life today, so that we can live fully optimized and learn how to manage our stress and not let our stress us out. Okay, that's my tip for today. I'm going to jump back on tomorrow and talk about some other things. Our next talk is June 5th, which is a week from tomorrow, is our next Perfect Storm ADD ADHD talk. If you're interested, if you've been thinking about coming out to the talk, this is a great opportunity to do so. The link is on my Facebook event page, Instagram. The link is in my link in my bio on my link tree. And come out, hear what we have to say. It's about the nervous system, chiropractic, how chiropractic can help a whole bunch of stuff. It's a really, really powerful tool in this stress management. If you have any questions, problems, or concerns, please feel free to reach out. I have a very open door policy. People are, I always encourage folks to give me a call, ask me questions, and I will do whatever is in my power to help you and your family live to your fullest. So have an awesome Tuesday after Memorial Day. It was hard to get going. I was on vacation all last week, so it was a little tough to get going the last couple of days, but I'm really stoked to be back in the office and being able to help a lot of folks. All right? So everyone have a great day. Peace out. Dr. Thea from Taylor Chiropractic. Thanks, guys.